Happy weekend from Fextralife. If you've been too busy to keep up on the latest in games we cover or are looking for a refresher, we've got your back. Let's take a look at the comings and goings across the Fextralife Wiki Network. Over the past week, Bloodborne players were reunited with a long-lost enemy called the Flaming Undead Giant, a variant of the Undead Giant which had a blazing scythe on one hand. This was made possible by a Reddit user who found this forgotten sibling in 2017, 3 years after the game's launch. You too can meet this blazing giant by learning how, in addition to the full story, over on the blog. As part of their 10 million player milestone celebration for The Elder Scrolls Online, ZeniMax Online Studios will be hosting an exciting dungeon event beginning this November 30th, which will allow everyone a chance to win one of many epic prizes that the developer has in store. Details on the event, prizes, as well as the rules and eligibility can all be found right over on the blog. Sega announced Valkyria Chronicles 4, the latest installment in the Valkyria tactical RPG franchise. It is slated to launch sometime next year for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One consoles. Valkyria 4's story will take place during the events of the first Valkyria Chronicles title and will feature a winter setting as opposed to the woodland and desert locales from the original. More details about it and the announcement trailer can be found over on the blog. Bethesda's VR version of the widely popular The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim open-world RPG is now out for Sony's PlayStation VR system. Dubbed Skyrim VR, the game is essentially Skyrim, but with the ability to fuss row dot in true first person. But unfortunately, you won't actually be able to command spells by yelling. The VR version comes with all DLCs just like the Complete Edition. For the full story and the epic live-action trailer, you can head over to the blog. Sony has revealed their 2017 PlayStation Experience lineup, and it features a long list of publishers and developers as well as playable PlayStation 4 and PSVR games that everyone can try out. This event is a great chance to get your hands on some yet-to-be-released video games, in addition to the opportunity to interact with your favorite developers, loot lovely merchandise, and more. The full list and details can be found over on the blog. Comprised of ex-BioWare employees and well known for bringing classic RPGs into the current generation, developer Beamdog unveiled an upcoming enhanced edition of the over 15-year-old Neverwinter Nights RPG, which was originally launched in 2002 to critical acclaim. This remaster will feature improved visuals, UI scaling, and support for old save data, mods, and more. You can check out the full story and its announcement trailer over on the blog. In some incredible news, the over-decade-old Titan Quest action RPG received a new expansion called Ragnarok, which is now available for purchase. And as its title suggests, the latest add-on brings players to the northern winter lands, home to the Norse mythos. Titan Quest was initially launched way back in 2006 for the PC platform, and it is regarded by fans as one of the best hack-and-slash RPGs of all time. You can check out more details as well as its awesome trailer over on the blog. Publisher THQ Nordic has fully acquired Biomutant developer Experiment 101 and all of its IPs for 75.3 million Swedish krona, or 8.9 million USD. Its CEO, Lars Wingefors, explained that the acquisition move was made because they couldn't ignore the significant potential of the team and its game, especially after the strong reception Biomutant received at its announcement at Gamescom 2017. You can read the full story over on the blog. And for our last piece of news, the Golden Joystick Awards 2017 ceremony held at Bloomsbury Big Top, London, came to a close with the winners revealed. A number of games were nominated this year, but only a select few made the cut. Among them were Horizon Zero Dawn, that was recognized in 3 categories and won PlayStation Game of the Year. The Last of Us Part 2 took home Most Wanted Game, and Final Fantasy was awarded with the Hall of Fame Award and more. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild took home the most honors, including Ultimate Game of the Year. You can check out the full list over on the blog. That's a wrap for the Week in Wikis. We're looking forward to another great week of gaming fun. Don't forget to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits, and budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks for a great week, and as always, keep checking in with us for news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness. Follow us on social media for all the latest and greatest. The more followers we get, the larger the army of the Fexus grows.